Good afternoon, Royals. How's everybody doing? Let me see. I need light. I don't know how to do this light thing. Let's see. Oh, turn it on. Oh, I wonder if this light's better. No, maybe not. Oh, no, I don't know about this. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. I can turn. Oh, then I have to turn over here. I don't know what I'm doing. Does that look better? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to get started because I don't even know if I have that on right. I wonder if everyone can hear me. Can everybody hear me? Can somebody let me know if they can hear me? Hello, Nancy. Can you hear me? You just said something to me. What'd you say? Bring them on video. What? Bring who on video? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean, Nancy. You can hear me. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm going to get started. I have done 3 cards, and I do have some samples already made. Now, this card here, it says Merry Christmas, and this is, I embossed the card. It's supposed to be like a Christmas tree. But then here's leaves that are embossed, a pine cone, and a star. And all I did was glue them on. And then you open the card, and that's, I don't know what it says. May the magic of Christmas fill your heart and home, I think is what it says. But we're going to make that today. This one. So here's the card that is embossed. And in order to emboss your cards, you need a Gemini or I can't remember the name of mine. I haven't used it in a while. A Sissix. And what it does is it rolls it through, or you can get the electric one. But it's easy to do. So we have this here. And here is the Christmas. Here's the Merry Christmas. And what we're going to do is, with this glue, we are going to just dot the back. Ooh, that was a little bit too much. But this dries clear. You dot the back, which you can't see me, I know. Kathy's not here. She's under the weather today. I don't know if I can. Let me get those off of there. Let me see if I can bring this up closer. I can't turn that down. I think I have the light on wrong. I think. And then I have my Cricut utensils here, and you just dot the back of it with glue. And I picked that up wrong. That's not going to help me. Here we go. There. You just dot the back of it, and you lay it actually anywhere you want. You can lay it here. I did the other one different, but you can lay it here and just press down on it. Just press down on it. Now this one here, I didn't get all of the little things out. And this is the same type of glue that we used when you did cards on the ship. Barely Art. It's the best glue around. And see, you just go ahead and dab it on. And then you just kind of center it a little. Put it where you want it. And see, it sticks. Then, I don't know if you can see the detail in those leaves. Can you see some detail in it? Or the fern? And then you can take this type of glue, just dot it all around. And I'm going to position it right here and pat it down. Then we have our little pine cone. And you run this through the scissors. Can you see? Oh yeah, you can see that. See the detail on there? I have not done this in a long time. A long time. I don't have time for cards. But I might. And then I just put it like this. That's how the picture was on the thing. And then this one here is supposed to be like a snowflake. Can you see it? There's some detailing on the snowflake. Little pieces, little pieces, little pieces. Oops. Okay. And then it just had it right here. But now, I didn't actually do a lot of detail on that one, but I am on this one. I'm going to get, oh, here, it's clear. You can put on these little clear, this might be too big. I wonder if I have smaller ones. Let me see. Let me see if I can get this. Okay. See the little clear rhinestones? The flat backs? You can put these on, and I guess I do have a small one. Good. I see a small one right here. Oh no, it's red. Darn. So I'll just, let me see, is that gonna be too big? No, it's not going to be too big. So what I do with this is I just take the tweezers, my Cricut tweezers, and hold it. And then I'll dab some glue on it. And then put it down in the middle of the flower, or the snowflake. See, and it just gives it a little pizzazz. And then all you do is, I didn't do the inside of this card, but I have it right here. Wishing you a joyful Christmas. And this is just on 24-pound, I do believe, paper. Reason why I do it that, I don't know how to use my Cricut to where it'll print. And I got to get Betty over here to help. She showed me once, but that was a while ago. But then I just used my tape runner and put it in. So there's 2 cards. I guess I can put, I'll go ahead and put one on this one. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on. Okay, there we go. And this glue dries clear, so you don't have to worry about anything. And I don't have, get some paper here so I can take the glue off of this. I'm so excited. I got new pots and pans today. Yep. Got new pots and pans today. They're waiting for me to wash them. But there's a card. Now you can buy cards, you have blank cards. You can go to the different stores and buy the blank cards. You can make cards with cardstock. This is 4.5 by 5, I do believe. Yeah, 4.5 by 5. These are 4.5 by 5. And they come with envelopes. And you can get them at most of your stores. I don't know if I'm allowed to say any stores, so I won't. But there's one design. This one right here, and it says down the bottom, "'Tis the season." And this is where you use cardstock like this, or just a plain sheet. And these came from, all of these right here, came from a card thing I was going to make, a whole bunch of cards. And this was left over. I made 12 cards and I still have a lot of it left. So I thought but you can buy, I've seen where you can buy stuff like this at certain craft stores where it's already cut out and it's kind of 3D, 2D. So this one, we're going to do the card this way. See, with these cards, you can go either way. And this is a 5 by 7 card. Yeah, 5 by 7. Yep, 5 by 7. And I'm going to do it to where it's going to go this way. I'm going to put this here. And then I'll put the holly on. Now with this, since it's bigger, I use my tape runner. I have 3 of them out here because 2 of them are getting ready to empty. And I just put enough lines in it to where it's going to, and then you just kind of eye it and position it. Yeah, see. And then you want to figure out where you want to put your saying first. And I think I'm just going to put it in the middle because I'm going to come out with this on the side here. And then this one underneath here. I'll hold that up so you can see it before I glue it. But you can, I mean, actually, you could do it either way. You can put it like this. You can do it like this and not put the other on there. There's just different ways you can do it all. Okay, let's put this right here. All I do is just run the tape runner on it. This is hard to do like this. Hard to do this way, but. And then I'm just gonna lift it up here just a bit to put this under there. Uh-oh, I might have done that wrong. No, I got it. Yeah. There you go. There's that way. And then this way. Now, if you have a Cricut, you can do print and cut. And it would print something like this, and it would have the color in it. There's a lot of different things you can do on print with the Cricut. And see? That right there? Isn't that pretty? I don't have my comments on to where I can see them, ladies, because I am trying to get you to see everything. But okay, let me do the comments. Let me see if anybody has any comments. No, that's asking you to bring on. Okay. And this one is going to say, hope this holiday season fills your heart with joy. And you can do any color on your printer. I did some blue, green, red. I think this one was red. What the heck are the green ones? Red. I know I did green. That's blue. Green must be in here. And one of those. Okay. So, this one here, I mainly used the tape runner. And tape runners aren't that expensive. And you can actually, if you want, I'll show you on the next card. Whoa. There's where you get in trouble. I had the card like this. And I knew I went this way. But at times I've done that. Put it in wrong. See? Now, at times, what I would do, if this was maybe made out of this type of paper, because these are kind of 3D, 2D maybe, I would use cardstock a little bit bigger than this. I probably would have done it in green to put in there. But this is going to be heavy. Not real heavy, but I think it's more than an ounce. And stamps are expensive. What did I do with this? I guess I... Whoops. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Here's another... Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Okay, I guess it did something. I don't know. I embossed this card here. And then I had gotten, a while back, I went over to a craft store and bought these like 2D stick-ons, you know, in the scrapbooking department. People scrapbook with them. They can make cards with them and stuff like that. So that's what I did here. Now, with this one also, you can put, if you want, which I haven't done it on this one. Let me see if I can do it without messing it up. Actually, I can just put, whoa, I just lost that one. I can put one here, and I'll just put the glue on there. I'll do one there. I probably need smaller, but I don't have any small ones now. But these at least show up. And you have to have, unless you got good nails, you have to have tweezers. Okay, let's see. I can put another one right here. And I could have used red, but I didn't want to. I wanted to do the clear. So, and there's that one. Now this is the one I had already made, but this is the card, but I'm going to use it this way now. I'm going to do it this way. And I'm going to put, maybe I'll put these on first. Let me put some of these on first. And I'll put these on, I'll put red on here. Because there's red in the, and I have some little red ones. Real little red ones. Real little red ones. It just kind of brings out the white and the, oops. Come on, come here. I need one more. Come here. Oh, I got some right there too. Okay, give me another one. Give me another one, give me another one, give me another one. Okay. Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's see. Well, we have some little, let me get the snowman. What snowman do I want to use? I think I'm going to use this snowman right here. This one right here. Or snow lady, I should say. And see, it's got the sticky on the back. So you actually don't have to do anything. You just position it and push it down. And then this had two little doodahs. Two little stickers or snowflakes. See? And like I can put one there. Oops. And one here. So, and then you just hold on to these. Just hold on to them. And use them again. So that is the front of that card. As you can see, I did this one this way and used different stuff. And that one there. And this one is going to have, well, where is it? Okay, where's the seine? I gotta find the seine. It's not there. I had it here. Where'd it go? Well, I don't know where the seine went. But it's going to probably have the same seine as this one, wishing you a joyful Christmas, because it's in the blue. It's going to have that seine. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, well. But that is how I do cards when I do cards. But then I do, you know, use my Gemini. And it's for die cuts is what it is. It's for die cuts, and I have a lot of die cuts. And that's what these are made out of. This is made out of die cuts right here. These. And the wording is made out of die cuts. So, that's how you can make Christmas cards. Easy ones. Now, let me show you some, I'll be right back. I should have brought them, but I didn't. A lady had made these, and I won them in an auction. But this is another way you can do them. This is ribbon. And then what she did is she had rubber stamps for this, and she colored it with pencils. Yeah, she colored it. And then she put in here, she had a rubber stamp. And it says, joy is not in things, it is in us. And then with this one here, what she did is she put a background. And what you do is you just cut cardstock. And then she had these. And then this with her rubber stamp. I don't use rubber stamps. I don't. I have a whole bunch of them, but they're just messy. And you can get real creative. You can. Because you can take 8.5 by 11 paper and you cut it, let's see, 4.5, I think. Ow. And this was a rubber stamp. And what she did is, here it looks like she used felt, you know, probably Copic markers. And she probably printed that on her printer. And all you do with these is you just use a regular envelope, number 10 envelope. But yeah, there's different ways of doing stuff. You have to have a, like this here, this is, ow. Oh, shoot. No. I want to bleed now. This one here is with the die cut machine. And what she did is stamped it, it looks like, with the ink, the color that she wanted. And yes, you can do that. And then she stamped it. It says warm winter wishes. But there's a lot you can add. Glitter. Like this one here. Okay, this one's very, very unique. I think Betty's made these before. I've made them before, but I haven't recently. And you open it up this way. And you open it up this way. And then it says, Jesus is the reason for the season. But that's another way you can do a card. Yeah, that's another way. Hello, gingerbreads. Little gingerbreads. I have a die cut of a gingerbread. I should have used it. Maybe I'll come on again. I'll do some more cards. Not right now. I'm busy. I'm going to be real busy tomorrow. My husband is leaving and going to Arizona, which is a good thing. He gets to go see the grandbaby. And he's going to have fun with that. Go see the grandbaby. I poked myself with a glue bottle and it started to bleed. But yeah, I use Barely Art glue. And this is the Barely Art glue we had on the Alaska trip. No, Dollywood. Dollywood. Yeah, Dollywood. Not Alaska, Dollywood. So that's one easy way of doing cards. I mean, if you had a Cricut, the options are just phenomenal if you have a Cricut. But some people don't have a Cricut. That's why you can go and buy these. I mean, there's all sorts of ones you can buy. Just not those. And then make your cards. And a lot of times what I do is I save my greeting cards. And I look at the sayings on them. And I'll go and put it in my computer and keep it. Because I'm not the type where I can come up with that at all. I cannot come up with that at all. There's no way. I would not. They'd fire me if I worked for Hallmark. Because I wouldn't be able to come up with anything like that. Not anything at all. So, that's all I have for now. I will be on the 29th Yes, the 29th. And I will be making, Kathy will be here, hopefully, and we are going to make pecan pie balls. And you don't have to bake them. They're a no-bake, that's going to be great. No-bake, because I do believe my oven's off a little. I bought a thermostat, but I haven't used my oven. But I'm going to. Tomorrow, I guess. I'll give my husband a good meal before he goes. I don't know why. His daughter will feed him. But anybody have any questions? No? Okay. Okay then. Well then, I'm going to jump off. I don't know if this lighting was good. I have different... Is Nancy, are you still on? No, I bet she's not. Because I can do it that way, do it that way, do it this way. Oh, that's turned off. And this, I don't know. Nancy will have to help me. She'll have to tell me which button to push. Plus, minus, all around, I don't know. I don't know. But I hope you had a good time. I know not too many people are watching, but that's okay. They can watch the replay. And if you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. And I will see you on the 29th with making pecan pie balls. It's a candy. Very good. Very good. So, see y'all later, Royals. Have a good rest of your weekend. And happy Thanksgiving, Royals. Bye.